fans, welcome to Saturday morning's most exciting hour. John Roberts alongside Matthew THEALL here to bring you this week's edition of All Pro Wrestling Gym Wars. To kick things off, AJ Kirsch goes one-on-one with the Rock of Love, Billy Blade.
That's tough enough's own AJ Kirsch, isn't it?
That's true. This is going to be an action-packed contest to kick things off on Gym Wars. Also, huge tag team contest this week. Dalton Frost and Big Country Jody Kristofferson take on the team of Alexis and Sasha Darevko, the Darevko Brothers.
This is the Sons of Texas going 2-on-2 with the Russians themselves, Alexis and Sasha Darevko. All hail Mother Russia!
I didn't know that you were Russian.
136.
And our huge main event, highly anticipated, Will Rood goes one-on-one with Dave Dutra.
Double D Dave Dutra, the mean, the spirited, the unpopular Dave Dutra finally shedding all of that crap.
And Will Rood is finally going to get an opportunity to go one-on-one with Dave Dutra and finally get his hands on Dave Dutra in a match here on Gym Wars.
I look forward to this, to be 100% honest with you. Dave Dutra is going to take Will Rood to the mat and pound him down.
Well, we're wasting no time. We're going right into our opening contest. We're awaiting the introduction here of the Rock of Love, Billy Blade, and he's going to take on, as you said, Tough Enough's own AJ Kirsch. I'm really looking forward to this match here on Gym Wars.
Billy Blade is a rock star. Look at that man right there on the stage.
Making his way to the ring first from Santa Cruz, California, weighing 221 pounds, the Rock of Love, Billy Blade.
Billy Blade making his way to ringside. Looks like he's got some more tattoos there, Theo. Maybe he got them done on someone's couch at 3 in the morning.
Wow, what a horribly mean thing to say about someone, John Roberts. He spent good money. I loaned him a little bit of money so he could actually have those dream of sleeves. His dreams have come true, and now you're making fun of the man?
He's got a couple of new pieces of ink throughout his tattoo sleeves.
It's art. Don't call it ink. It's art. It's body art.
It is ink.
Look at him. Look at him. His body is a masterpiece. It's a work of art.
I don't know about that.
Wow, you are a mean...
Have you seen Billy Blade with his shirt off?
Wow. Wow, you are a terrible person, John Roberts. I'm going to be straight up and honest with you right now. I'm very uncomfortable sitting next to you right now.
Why do you have to say that? Why? Because I'm calling it like I see it.
Mean. You're being mean.
I'm calling it like I see it. I'm doing my job as a play-by-play announcer and calling it like I see it.
Play-by-play. Play-by-play. Oh, look at him. He's kind of around. That's mean. That's mean.
Well, here comes AJ Kirsch making his way to ringside. And oh boy, does he look fired up for this contest.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing 224 pounds, AJ Kirsch.
AJ Kirsch. AJ Kirsch slapping fans. Hey, this man is
slapping fives with fans.
He should be slapping fans. Listen to me, John Roberts. Let me get through a thought for once in my life. He should be slapping fans. AJ Kirsch should be. Why? Because he's been to WWE's Tough Enough, and now he should be punching people in the face. He should show his dominance and show everyone what he's learned from the best in the sport of professional wrestling by punching people in the face.
Well, I'm sure he's going to do that to Billy Blade here in this contest.
But why does he have to be nice? What are these little people? What have these little people ever done for AJ Kirsch?
They've always been there to support him. Well, maybe not necessarily always, but I'm sure they're there to support him now, and they support him the whole time he was on WWE Tough Enough. And you're just speechless to that? You have nothing to say? Nothing to add, Matthew THEALL. The man who never seems to stop talking is silent.
John, maybe we shouldn't make the show about me. Maybe we should make the show about the intense all-pro wrestling action, do you think? AJ Kirsch there, standing on the second rope, throwing his arms in the air, trying to get more adulation from the fans. Why didn't you call that play-by-play?
Well, I'd like to take this opportunity, Matthew THEALL, to remind the folks at home to check out twitter.com/allprowrestling for up-to-the-minute information about APW.
You can also follow me on Twitter at mtheall, THEALL.
I'm sure no one wants to follow you in all your zany antics.
Cheeseburger 07.
Who's that? Well, there's the bell, and this match is officially underway. And Billy Blade
Look at the dance moves. Look at the dance moves by Billy Blade. That man, like I said before, is a rock star.
He's sauntering around the ring.
That's not a saunter. That's a dancey strut. It's beautiful. It's amazing. Look at him. Look at him. He's ready to go. He's eager. He's making sure that nobody distracts him as he goes into this important match against AJ Kirsch.
Well, looks like they're going to lock up here, but Billy Blade taking a moment to show off and hit a pose with his air guitar.
He's just rehearsing for later on his gig tonight.
His gig tonight, well, he should be focused on his opponent in the ring right now because AJ Kirsch is one tough competitor.
You want to see focus? Look at Billy Blade right now. Look at him. Look at that arm wringer. Have you ever seen anything more beautiful?
Actually, yeah, I have. I'm pretty sure AJ Kirsch has a better arm wringer. There's a quick cover and only a 1 count.
Why do you
Kirsch.
hate Billy Blade so much?
I don't hate Billy Blade.
It's obvious that you do.
I don't hate Billy Blade.
Well, I hate AJ Kirsch.
Why do you hate AJ Kirsch?
Look at him. Look at those skin-tight biker shorts he's wearing. No response. Speechless. Excellent. Back to the action. A go behind by AJ Kirsch.
And there's a quick roll-up looking for the 3 count, but only able to get 1. And Billy Blade
smartly
rolls all the way to the ropes, but AJ able to grab the side headlock while
he was
down
referee
on the
Toby
ring.
Reynolds.
While he was down on the ground. And now with the standing switch and a go behind, he's got that wrist in control. Nice drop toe hold from Billy Blade. Floats over looking for a front face lock. No, just decides to slap away at the back of the head of AJ Kirsch.
He is showing the intensity of Billy Blade.
Both men circling each other, trying to find the weakness that's going to take the other down and get a victory here. Side headlock by Billy Blade.
Now Billy Blade is a rock star. But what a handful of hair by AJ Kirsch? Come on.
Well, that was
blatantly breaking the rules.
You're absolutely right. AJ Kirsch, nice hip toss there, takes down Billy Blade. Nothing going outside the rules that time.
And now Billy Blade having to utilize the ropes to make sure that AJ Kirsch doesn't break any more rules and continue this vicious assault, this uncalled for assault. Handful of hairs, closed fists, unfair wrestling tactics. What kind of excuse do you have for him?
I'm pretty sure that hip toss was legal.
I knew it. An excuse. And now he's trying to shake his hand. Come on, please, don't trust him.
Oh, and a slap to the face.
That's what AJ Kirsch deserves.
Slap to the face of AJ Kirsch by Billy Blade. Looking to do it again. AJ Kirsch saw it coming and a slap of his own.
How insulting.
Drop toe hold on Billy Blade by Kirsch. And a deep arm drag there from Kirsch. Shots to the face with that right forearm. Kick to the gut.
Going for the stunner.
Gonna try and take him out. Gets countered. Billy Blade swinging neck breaker takes down AJ Kirsch.
And now Billy Blade back on top of this match. Exactly how he should be.
AJ Kirsch in trouble right now. Billy Blade in control. Kick to the back of AJ Kirsch. And continuing to stomp away at the chest and gut region of Kirsch. And now a closed fist shot to the face.
Yes.
And a second one and a third one. AJ Kirsch trying to cover up.
AJ Kirsch insulted him by slapping him across the face a few minutes ago. I don't blame Billy Blade for any of this. This is something that AJ Kirsch deserves. This is a beating that's been coming to him for months.
AJ Kirsch gets thrown into that turnbuckle. Billy Blade setting him up probably for that overhand chop. No, a shot to the gut. AJ Kirsch probably tried to protect from that overhand chop and instead got a shot to the gut. Billy Blade reaching into his pants and taking out a foreign object.
Yeah, foreign object. Go.
I think he just pulled a tube sock out of his pants, Theo.
Are you blind? That's obviously his headband from earlier today.
I think that's a tube sock.
You're dumb.
Billy Blade just choking AJ Kirsch and now
gross.
wiping it in the face of AJ Kirsch.
Gross and awesome all at the same time. Good job, Billy Blade.
Billy Blade just took a foreign object out of his pants and wiped the face of AJ Kirsch with it and threw it into the front row of the fans.
I think this is the humbling beating that AJ Kirsch has been asking for quite some time.
Billy Blade looking for a vertical suplex, gets countered by AJ Kirsch. Kirsch got him set up for a suplex, spins him around, and a nice Northern Light suplex with a bridge. Could it be enough? 1, 2, but Billy Blade able to slap the abdomen of AJ Kirsch and break things up. Enziguri! Did you hear the impact on that, Theo?
I did. It was loud.
AJ Kirsch is out like a light. Cover. 1, 2. Could it be enough? No. Kirsch able to kick out. Who's going to win this match?
Are you or your son or daughter celebrating a birthday soon? There's no better way to celebrate a birthday than to throw the birthday person a pro wrestling themed birthday party. We have several packages available, including renting our facility with a customized pro wrestling show. Bring your birthday cake and invite your guests to attend a private pro wrestling birthday party. If you are interested in having all pro wrestling be a part of your birthday celebration, give us a call at 510-785-8396 or visit the website at www.allprowrestling.com.
Welcome back, wrestling fans. AJ Kirsch and Billy Blade going out of here. Sunset flip by Kirsch. Billy Blade looking to kick his head off, gets countered. Double A spine buster from AJ Kirsch takes down Billy Blade.
I will have to say that Billy Blade and AJ Kirsch have taken each other to the limit. I honestly am a little bit surprised. I thought it was going to be a clean, easy sweep by Billy Blade. But AJ Kirsch has been able to fight him off this whole time. The action has been hot, it's been heavy, it's been impactful, it's been quick-paced. I don't know what to say next.
Well, right now, both men down, but both men able to get back up to a vertical base at the same time. Kirsch is the first one on the assault with some forearm shots to the face of Billy Blade. Standing drop kick from Kirsch takes down Blade. Inverted atomic drop. What's he setting him up for? Nice lariat clothesline from Kirsch, takes him down. 1, 2, is it going to be enough? No, only a 2 count. Referee Toby Reynolds right there to make the count, and Blade able to get the shoulder up just in time. Shots to the back of Billy Blade by AJ Kirsch. Whips him across the ring.
Wasn't a very strong whip, and now Billy Blade was able to get the advantage.
We'll telegraph that move there. Winds up getting a neck breaker for his troubles, and only a 2 count for Billy Blade. Almost got the 3 into the victory here to kick things off on Gym Wars.
I think Toby Reynolds needs to learn how to count faster.
I'm pretty sure Toby Reynolds is doing a great job as a referee.
You're pretty sure? Shouldn't you know for a fact?
You know what? Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb and say I know for a fact.
Okay.
There's a shot to the gut by Billy Blade, but now a shot from Kirsch looking for the ace crusher, gets countered and sent into the turnbuckle by Blade. Oh, but Kirsch able to get that boot up just in time in the corner. And now ascending the ropes, he's gonna go top rope.
Up into the danger zone. Billy Blade always doing his homework, knowing exactly what's gonna come next.
Billy Blade kicks the ropes out from underneath Kirsch, forcing him to fall on his groin region. In trouble now as Blade ascends to the second rope, looking for a big vertical superplex off the top rope. Getting countered by Kirsch.
It is so dangerous on that top rope.
Billy Blade teetering right now. Headbutt from Kirsch takes him down. Kirsch going back up to the top. Could he be thinking elbow? Elbow to the heart of Billy Blade. Could that be enough? 1, 2, 3, and AJ Kirsch gets the victory here on Gym Wars.
And the winner by pinfall in 8 minutes, AJ Kirsch.
Well, AJ Kirsch is victorious to kick things off on Gym Wars, but a hard-fought match and a great effort from the Rock of Love Billy Blade.
Unfortunately, it wasn't enough for Billy Blade against my original prediction, but yeah, AJ Kirsch was able to get that lucky break. Hits that elbow drop off the top rope. Good job, AJ, but watch your back. There's a lot of people with their eyes on you.
Well, folks, we have to step away for a couple of moments, pay some bills, but don't go anywhere. Gym Wars rolls on after this commercial break.
Do you have what it takes to become a pro wrestler? The APW Bootcamp Training School is accepting applicants for pro wrestlers, managers, valets, and referees. All Pro Wrestling home APW Bootcamp is where future legends are born. For the last 19 years, APW has been the leader in talent development. Top graduates include The Great Khali, Crash Holly, Spike Dudley, and Alyssa Flash. For your free brochure, call us at 510-785-8396.
Hello, APW Sheep. Matthew THEALL, the greatest mind in professional wrestling, here with your APW news break. And here is the headline of the decade. Dylan Drake is no longer the APW Universal Heavyweight Champion. And there is only one group of people that you have to blame for that, and it's you, the viewers like you at home, for laughing at me when Mr. Wrestling number 4 kneed me in the face. Hang on, important text message. All right, Perry Von Vicious sends his regards to all of the APW viewers at home. Now, as you can see behind me, Dylan Drake lost the Universal Heavyweight Championship when me, Matthew THEALL, the greatest mind of professional wrestling, and Perry Von Vicious interfered in that match, put him to sleep with the $1 billion blackout, Jekyll's with the Joke Slam, and the championship victory. Somehow, some way, the APW Championship Committee felt it was right to give Dylan Drake another opportunity for the Universal Heavyweight Championship, and that's going to happen in just a few weeks here on APW Gym Wars. The two competitors of that match, Dylan Drake and Jekyls, have heated words for each other, so let's take a look at those right now.
In 5, 4, 3.
Stop. We don't need to see any more Dylan Drake. We've seen enough of Dylan Drake in All Pro Wrestling over the last couple of years. I made sure that after he loses the Universal Heavyweight Championship, which he did, we're not going to see as much of him on APW TV. That is my personal guarantee to you. You don't need to see those Gavin Newsom looks. You don't need to see that slick back, greasy, gross hair anymore. All you need to focus on is the fact that Matthew THEALL and Perry Von Vicious are responsible for Dylan Drake's troubles, and Dylan dumbly wants to get back in the ring with Jekyls. I personally would love to see what Jekyls says, so let's go to that now.
Let me ask you a question, Dylan Drake. Have the nightmares stopped for you since you lost this? I don't think they have. No, they haven't. Dylan Drake, instead of focusing on your little revenge that you have for Perry Von Vicious, maybe you should focus more on me. Yes, maybe you should focus on me. Besides, I did take your oh so pretty belt, didn't I? Although, Dylan Drake, I don't think it'll necessarily make a difference whether you focus on me or anyone else for that matter, because once we get in that ring again and we play, the same result is going to happen for you. I'm going to raise my hand with this title, and you will be staring up at the lights, and the nightmares will continue.
And that is going to be your main event in 2 weeks' time. Dylan Drake takes on the champion Jekyls for the Universal Heavyweight title. And as you heard, Jekyls promises a victory, and I happen to agree with that fact. But in today's main event, Double D Dave Dutra takes on the returning Will Rood, and if you remember a few months ago, Will Rood was taken out of the picture, injured by the man in black who turned out to be Double D himself, who is now following every word and advice of the boss, Derek Sanders. Now you saw a couple of weeks ago, Will Rood came back to Gym Wars. He hopped on that top rope, he hit Double D Dave Dutra with that frog splash, and he walked away triumphant. Will he do it again today? Stay tuned, find out. That is today's main event, Double D Dave Dutra versus Will Rood.
90 days. 3 months I was sitting on my ass with a neck injury, wondering who keeps attacking me, who keeps DDTing me. Well, comes to find out, the man in black was you, Dave Dutra. You, Dave Dutra, want to align yourself with the boss, Derek Sanders. A road that I'm oh so familiar with, Dave. Well, you know where that road is going to lead you, Dave? Nowhere. You're going to come crashing into a brick wall. Dave, you tried taking something from me that I love, and that's being in this ring. Over those 3 months, Dave, I built up a lot of frustration and anger. Dave, you want to talk about etching your name in the stars. Your name's gonna be in the big and bright lights. Well, you know what, Dave? The only stars you're gonna be seeing is my fist coming into your face. Be prepared for a fight, because Will Rood's coming for you, Dave. Just like I told you last month, when I stood on these ropes and I came crashing down on you, not once but twice with those frog splashes. I looked you in your eye and said, I'm back. Willie Rood's not playing, Dave. You're gonna find out that it's cool to be rude.
Hollywood. City of Stars. See, scoping out my prime real estate here because one day I'm gonna have my name cemented into history. But until that day comes, I have to go on this long road that has its many speed bumps. And Will Rood, you're one of those speed bumps. Did you think you maybe embarrassed me or humiliated me? Think you proved something, Will? If you proved anything at all, it's that you're very unwise in the decisions you make, because I told you if you got in my way, I was going to put you back on the DL. And now that's going to happen because you and I stepped foot in the ring. And I'm not going to try to beat you, Will. I'm not going to try to pin you. I'm not going to try to make you submit. I'm simply going to take you out of the game. Make sure you can't wrestle again. And then I will continue on my quest, because one day I'll have my star in the city.
I personally cannot wait to see Double D Dave Dutra rip Will Rood apart in today's main event. But before we get to that, on a more personal note, I have been bothered and pestered with constant questions about why I involved myself and Perry Von Vicious in the main event of Gym Wars a couple of weeks ago. Before I get to these questions, let's remind everybody at home just exactly what happened when Perry Von Vicious and myself cost Dylan Drake the Universal Heavyweight Championship.
A flying crossbody, that's gonna be it. Lights out.
Dylan Drake going to the top rope. Jekyll's needs to turn around. No, Sparky Ballard takes the crossbody in the center of the ring. The senior official is out.
What a genius Jekyll's is. Jekyll's just dropped. Right there. Dropped and crossed his legs. He's a sick man.
He's got him caught. He's looking for the choke slam.
Choke slam.
Dylan able to counter. Lifting him up with that one leg. Bringing him down with a shin breaker. Dragon screw on the leg. Dylan Drake setting him up. He's going to try and put him in the beta breaker.
Beta breaker, that's it. He's got him, but there's no referee, John. He's got him, but there's no referee.
The referee's out cold. Dylan Drake with the beta breaker applied in the center of the ring. And wait a minute.
Who's that?
That's Perry Von Vicious and Matt Thiel. What are the... Shot to the face by Perry Von Vicious. The referee's out, otherwise this would be a disqualification, and Dylan Drake would be retaining the Universal Heavyweight title.
Hey, do you think this is what Matthew Thiel was talking about earlier when he said he was upset with the fans, that the fans were laughing at him, and he said that he was going to get back at them. He said that nobody was going to leave here happy today. You think this is what he was talking about?
I think you're right, Marcus. $1 billion blackout applied to the Universal Champion in the center of the ring. Matthew Thiel is laughing over on the ramp. Dylan Drake is quickly fading. The referee is out, otherwise this would be a DQ, and Dylan Drake would retain the Universal title. Dylan Drake out cold. Matthew Thiel continuing to yell at the Gym Wars crowd.
There's little to no life left in the champ right now. Oh, this does not look good for Dylan. Jekyll's with a sick, twisted grin on his face.
Jekyll's back to his feet.
He needs to get the referee back into this one because Jekyll's could walk away right now the champion.
The referee is stirring back up to his knees. Jekyll's, he's got him goozled, gonna try and lift him up.
Sparky Ballard's coming back too. Is he gonna get him?
He's lifted him up.
He's got him! He's got him, John!
Choke slam, center of the ring. Using his head as a weapon here to roll him over. Cover one. Not this way, two. Not this one, three.
We've got a new Universal Heavyweight Champion, John. Shekels and the Carnival of Shadows, they now hold the gold. They now possess the APW Universal Heavyweight Championship. What does this mean for APW?
18 seconds. And the new APW Universal Heavyweight Champion, Jekyll.
Stupid, dumb, idiot, APW sheep. All right, okay, like I said, questions, bother. I'm going to answer a couple of them for you right now. Now, little sign guy wants to know why I cost Dylan Drake the Universal Heavyweight Championship. Well, little sign guy, it's very simple. It's all your fault. You and all of your little friends who come to All Pro Wrestling Gym Wars and laughed at me. All of you people who laughed at me when Mr. Wrestling number 4 kneed me in the face and pinned me to the mat. I am not happy about this. Remember that. I put a month of my life into this wrestling training, and Mr. Wrestling number 4 ruined it all. And then you people had the audacity and the gall to laugh at me. You laughed at me. I, like I said before, should be the one who was laughing at you. You. So I cost Dylan Drake the Universal Heavyweight Championship because of you people who laughed at me and made fun of me for losing to Mr. Wrestling number 4. Next question. One moment. Cam 2002 wants to know, what am I going to do now that Dylan Drake has me in his crosshairs? Well, Cam 2002, I have everything in order. Everything is perfectly planned out. I know exactly what's going to happen next, and all of you people are going to find out very soon. Next week, I've got a huge surprise for Dylan Drake, and I hope all of you watch at 11 a.m. on YouTube and KZV in the Central Valley to see exactly what that is and what I am going to do to Dylan Drake since he's made this personal. So, see it next week, my special announcement for Dylan Drake. But now, today, we've got a huge main event coming up. Will Rood takes on Double D, Dave Dutra.
5, 4.
If you would like to get involved behind the scenes with pro wrestling, we are looking for you. All Pro Wrestling is always on the lookout for talented interns in the areas of television production, including commentators, graphic design, and website design. We also have highly paid commission sales and marketing openings. For more information, email your qualifications and resume and tell us which area behind the scenes you'd love to be involved in. info@allprowrestling.com. Give us a call as well at 510-785-8396 or visit the website at www.allprowrestling.com.
Welcome back, wrestling fans, to All Pro Wrestling Gym Wars. And Matthew Thiel, you've
stop.
lost it.
This is the national.
You've lost it.
This is the national anthem of a country, John Roberts, and I demand we respect the national anthem.
You've lost it.
Oh, thanks. I'm about to lose it on you. You're just like the freaking sheep out there that made me cost Dylan Drake the championship.
Making their way to the ring first from Moscow, Russia, at a combined weight of 505 pounds, the Siberian Spirit Sasha, the Russian Wolf Alexis. They are the Darevko Brothers.
But you know something, Matthew Thiel?
What?
That's not even a national anthem.
It is a national anthem.
Okay, it may have been,
and but
the Soviet Union was disbanded.
It doesn't matter if it's a current national anthem or not. I think it's a song that deserves respect. The Soviet Union was one of the world's superpowers.
But they're not really that powerful anymore.
It doesn't matter about now. We're talking about history. We're talking about history. Do you not care about anything in the world of history?
I do care about history, but
Obviously
I'm not going to argue
don't.
about communism and socialism with you
Who's
right now.
talking about communism and socialism? I'm not talking about a country.
Well, it's time for the introduction of the men from Texas, Dalton Frost and Jody Kristofferson. I'm really looking forward to this tag team contest here on Gym Wars.
And their opponents from the great state of Texas, at a combined weight of 515 pounds, the Hangman, Dalton Frost, Big Country, Jody Kristofferson. They are the Sons of Texas.
Well, the newly formed tag team of Big Country, Jody Kristofferson, and the Hangman from Cole County, Texas, Dalton Frost, the Sons of Texas, set to take on this tag team of two brothers, Alexis and Sasha Darevko. And Matthew THEALL, I got to ask you, who do you think is going to come out the victor here on Gym Wars?
I think Sasha and Alexis Darevko are both. This is exactly what I was about to say. They are both tired of being ignored and being beaten up for their love of their homeland, and now they're fighting back, and I love it.
Well, Jody Kristofferson and Dalton Frost getting jumped before the bell, trying to fight out of it right now, but to no avail. The Darevko brothers really taking it to them.
Good.
And now Alexis shouting orders to Sasha.
Whoa.
They get countered. Both get sent into the ropes, but both ducking out of the ring before they could get hit by Big Country and Dalton Frost.
That is smart. They know exactly that. There you go. Showing everyone that they are thinking men. I like it. You think they're big dumb Ruskies, don't you?
I never said that. Pretty sure you just said that.
Wow. I can't believe it. John Roberts. Never seen the racism.
Well, the Darevko brothers really taking it to the Sons of Texas right now. Big Country thrown out of the ring to the floor below. And right now, a double team assault on the Hangman from Cole County, Texas. Dalton Frost in trouble as Sasha and Alexis double team Irish whip, double team back elbow to the face of Dalton Frost.
What they need to do and what they're doing is they need to weaken this other team. They need to divide and conquer. That is your classic tag team strategy, and the Darevko brothers are following it to a T. Beautiful.
Forearm to the face by Alexis Darevko on Dalton Frost as they continue the assault. Tag made to Sasha, who's in the ring now. Drop toe hold by Alexis and a leg drop on the back of the head by Sasha Darevko.
These two brothers trained in the frozen tundras of northern Russia. They know how to work together better than any family that you've seen in pro wrestling before.
Sasha snapping the leg there of Dalton Frost. Frost trying to make a tag to Big Country, who is up on the ring apron now, but a shot to the hamstring by Alexis Darevko. Wishbone snapping right there by the team of Alexis and Sasha.
All hail Mother Russia, indeed.
And right now, the Darevko brothers really taking it to the Sons of Texas. Shots to the spine of Dalton Frost.
Alexis Darevko firmly in control, picking him up with ease. Have you ever seen anybody lift Dalton Frost with so little effort?
Not in recent memory, no. I can't say that I have. Tag made to Sasha, who climbs to the top rope and comes down hard with that double axe handle to the spine of Dalton Frost. There's a quick cover. 1, 2, could it be enough? No. Frost able to kick out just before the 3 count, trying to make a tag to his tag team partner, but not able to reach him. Sasha's there to cut him off right before he can make that tag.
Look at him taunt him and tease him. Beautiful. They're playing the mind games against Dalton Frost.
Tag made to Alexis. He's the legal man now against Frost. Frost trying to fight out, but gets countered by Sasha, who now puts Frost into the corner and starts to choke him away with that boot. And now the elbow of Alexis in the face of Dalton Frost.
And Alexis Darevko setting up for that Russian leg sweep.
Side Russian leg sweep connects. Darevko crawls towards the cover.
Oh, Jody, illegally
in to break it up.
Good thing Alexis Darevko's smart and got out of the way just in time. Jody was able to put his body weight onto Frost.
Well, Sasha and Alexis continue into a double team assault. Frost behind the referee's back. And now a front face lock on the ground. A side headlock on the ground by Sasha. And Frost is in a lot of trouble right now. He really needs to make a tag to Jody Kristofferson.
I go back to what I said before. I cannot remember a time when Dalton Frost has been so massively controlled by another wrestler, another group of wrestlers.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex was Frost, but gets countered and gets chop blocked by Sasha Darevko. Makes a tag to his brother Alexis in now. Sasha's got both legs hooked. Looks like he's going to try and whip him. No, a kick to the hamstring once again by Alexis Darevko. And Dalton Frost in a world of trouble right now. Desperately needs to make a tag to his partner.
I don't think it's going to happen. These Darevko brothers have been doing a great job of keeping the Sons of Texas separate from each other, focusing all of their efforts on Dalton Frost and doing it excellently with ease.
Spinning toe hold into a figure four leg lock by Sasha Darevko. Frost in a world of trouble, continues to be in trouble, and now more double team maneuvers from the Darevko brothers. You can see the fans at ringside trying to get the referee's attention. Big country Jody Kristofferson
illegally in the ring again. Toby Reynolds doing the right thing, trying to get Jody out of there.
And Sasha continues to tear away at the knee and hamstring of Dalton Frost with that figure four leg lock as Alexis kicked at it, and now Alexis in with a spinning toe hold, which applies pressure not only to the toe, but to the knee and hamstring as well. Boots to the side of the face and to the shoulder of Darevko by Frost, but he's able to kick the leg of Frost before he's able to get back up to his feet as he continues to assault away at the back of Dalton Frost.
Somehow Dalton Frost showing signs of life. I don't know where he's getting this from. He's been taking a beating through this whole match.
Forearms to the face continue to rock Darevko into the ropes. Looks like he was going to go for that hangman's lariat. Instead gets countered and the ropes get pulled out. There's a spear from Jody Kristofferson as he assaults Alexis Darevko.
Apparently Jody Kristofferson has never heard of anything called a tag.
Kristofferson, not the legal man right now. The legal man would be Frost and Alexis Darevko.
Why is Toby Reynolds not getting Jody out of there? I don't understand. Did they bribe him? Did they pay off Toby?
I really don't think that Big Country and Dalton Frost would do that. Alexis Darevko thrown between the top and middle rope to the outside. Big Country following him outside. Double axe handle off the apron to the spine of Alexis Darevko.
And this is everybody's role model, Jody Kristofferson, blatantly breaking the rules and attacking somebody on the outside.
Sasha gets thrown face first into the ring steps. Alexis thrown face first into the ring apron, but he's able to regain some composure and fight back. Shots to the face of Jody Kristofferson. Kristofferson fighting back with forearms to the face. Both legal men and illegal men are outside the ring right now. Referee Toby Reynolds is counting, and I believe he just counted out both teams. And we're going to have a double count out.
APW official Toby Reynolds has concluded that this match is a double count out.
Well, I was right about that, THEALL. Double count out as they continue to fight to the back. We have to take a commercial break. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be right back to Gym Wars. They're still brawling.
Are you or your son or daughter celebrating a birthday soon? There's no better way to celebrate a birthday than to throw the birthday person a pro wrestling themed birthday party. We have several packages available, including renting our facility with a customized pro wrestling show. Bring your birthday cake and invite your guests to attend a private pro wrestling birthday party. If you are interested in having All Pro Wrestling be a part of your birthday celebration, give us a call at 510-785-8396 or visit the website at www.allprowrestling.com.
And we're back, wrestling fans. It's main event time here on Gym Wars. Dave Dutra goes one-on-one with Will Rood, and Rood is finally going to get an opportunity to get his hands on Dutra in a legal wrestling match.
Whoa. Will Rood's able to get his hands on Dutra? What about Dutra finally able to finish the job on Will Rood?
Dutra almost ended Rood's career.
He should have finished off his career, and he's going to do that right here today.
Making his way to the ring first from Saratoga, California. Weighing at 194 pounds, Double D, Dave Dutra.
Dutra taking a sign away from that fan and ripping it up.
Good. Kevin Lacey shouldn't bring signs anyway. They're distracting.
No love lost between Dutra and these fans. They are still upset with him at what he has done and the way that he double-crossed, to use Dutra's own words.
Whoa.
All of them, and of course Dutra feels the same way about the fans, feels that they double-crossed him and that APW management double-crossed Dave Dutra.
Dave Dutra is doing exactly what he needs to do to achieve the next level in his career. I don't know how many times I have to explain this to you. Eventually, you have to realize that these stupid sheep out there are not going to get you anything.
Dutra is fired up for this contest. As we await the introduction of his opponent, Will Rood, you see Dutra taking a moment to go up to the top rope and mock all of the fans here at Gym Wars.
I just don't have anything to say to you, John Roberts. Accusing him of mocking these people.
Well, there's the music of Will Rood as we await his introduction.
This is what we're going to see just before he comes out. Him blindly assaulting Dave Dutra. Great. Good job, production team.
And his opponent making his way to the ring from East Palo Alto, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Will Rood.
Will Rood has been excited for this match for a long time. He has been waiting and biding his time, waiting till he got doctor's clearance to get back in the ring, and he's finally got it, and he has set his sights on Dave Dutra.
And Dave Dutra has set his sights on Will Rood. Dave Dutra is going into this match with a double head. Oh, what's the what? No, come on!
Will Rood going right after Dutra. Definitely a lot of personal animosity in this match, as we just spoke about. Dutra almost ended the career of Will Rood when he continued to DDT him week in and week out as the man in black assisting Derek Sanders. And a clothesline there from Will Rood takes down Dutra. Will Rood takes Dutra all the way over the ropes into the front row of the War Zone. Dutra down in the front row.
That is completely ridiculous. How dare Will Rood clothesline someone over the top rope? Does he know how dangerous that is?
Kick to the gut by Dutra. Tries to slam Rood's face in. Instead, it's Dutra's face who gets slammed into the ring apron. Shot to the face by Will Rood. He's definitely fired up. European uppercut rocks Dutra back as Will throws him into the ring.
Referee Sparky Ballard needs to get control of this match.
Rood climbing to the top rope. Big forearm shot to the face, knocks Dutra down hard. Will Rood on fire here to start things off in this main event.
Backslide by
Quick
Dutra.
backslide, but Rood rolls all the way through. Dutra looking for a clothesline, instead only able to grab a side headlock out of that. Shot to the gut.
Well, when you're going in there with those crazy eyes and just being, I can't even call what Will Rood is doing, but it's completely, this has to be against the rules.
Chops to the chest by Will Rood on Dave Dutra.
Double D Dave Dutra does not deserve this. Not one bit.
Gets him set for the ride of that Irish whip. Looking for a drop kick. Nobody home. Dutra looking for the elbow. Will Rood moved out of the way. Gets the drop kick that time. A second one knocks Dutra all the way to the outside once again.
What Sparky Ballard needs to do is he needs to stop Will Rood, stick him in a corner, and let Dave Dutra enter the ring like a man so they can wrestle each other.
Will Rood gonna fly over the top rope. Oh my God! Will Rood just landed on his face. We have to take a commercial break. Don't go anywhere.
5, 4.
If you would like to get involved behind the scenes with pro wrestling, we are looking for you. All Pro Wrestling is always on the lookout for talented interns in the areas of television production, including commentators, graphic design, and website design. We also have highly paid commission sales and marketing openings. For more information, email your qualifications and resume and tell us which area behind the scenes you'd love to be involved in. info@allprowrestling.com. Give us a call as well at 510-785-8396 or visit the website at www.allprowrestling.com. Do you have what it takes to become a pro wrestler? The APW Bootcamp Training School is accepting applicants for pro wrestlers, managers, valets, and referees. All Pro Wrestling home APW Bootcamp is where future legends are born. For the last 19 years, APW has been the leader in talent development. Top graduates include The Great Khali, Crash Holly, Spike Dudley, and Alyssa Flash. For your free brochure, call us at 510-785-8396.
And we're back. Will Rood has seemingly been completely out of this match ever since landing on his face. I'm surprised that he's continued to wrestle this match, Theo.
Well, just before the commercial break, Will Rood tried to jump over the top rope. His legs got caught on that top rope and fell straight to the Gym Wars floor right in front of the All Pro Wrestling sheep, right in front of a smiling Dave Dutra. That goes to show how into it Will Rood is.
Will Rood has not been able to get to a vertical base since we went to commercial break, and Dutra continued to assault Will Rood and punish him on his head and smack his head into the metal ring post.
Dave Dutra is using the opportunity that Will Rood provided him to finish the job, to end the career of Will Rood.
Well, there's a cover, only a 1 count there for Dutra.
And Dave Dutra will stop at nothing before the career of Will Rood is finito.
Kick to the gut by Rood. European uppercut. Another European uppercut rocks Dutra back, puts him into the ropes, gonna try an Irish whip him off. Will Rood able to get his bearings once again. Looking for a leapfrog, gets a power bomb for his efforts. 1, 2, only a 2 count for Dutra.
I don't know how Will Rood is able to pull this off.
But you gotta give Dutra credit. Great counter to the leapfrog. How many times have you seen someone power bomb their opponent when their opponent went for a leapfrog?
The set out power bomb is quite the maneuver.
Dutra setting him up. Looked like he was gonna go for a neck breaker. Instead, turns it into a cravat on his shoulder.
I'm not exactly sure that's what it is, but we're going to call it that, all right?
It looks like a modified cravat and a neck breaker there from Dutra as he continues to damage the head of Will Rood more and more. Will Rood has definitely got to be concussed. There's a 2 count for Dutra, not able to get the 3. Rood barely coming to in time to kick out.
This is proving to me that Will Rood is stupid. I don't know who got into his head. I don't know who talked to him before this match, but Will Rood obviously, like you've said a number of times, has to have a concussion after taking that nasty spill to the outside, and yet he's still in it. He's taking these forearms to the face, more damage to the side of the head by Double D, who's doing his job, doing what he set out to do, and Will Rood is still fighting. He's dumb.
Well, there's a lateral press, only a 2 count for Dutra once again, following those vicious cross-face blows to Will Rood, knocking his head back and forth.
Explain it to me, John Roberts. Why has Will Rood not given up?
Heart, determination, and fire, and his hate for Dave Dutra.
Wow. So he's a hate-filled man.
He's got to have a lot of hate towards Dutra. Dutra almost ended his career, and he's trying to do it again tonight.
Oh, the beautiful slap to the face. I have to give it to Double D Dave Dutra. There is no one like him.
Looking for that clothesline. Instead, Will Rood saw it coming. Nice move from Will Rood. Takes down Dutra, definitely out of desperation. Both men are down, center of the ring. Referee Sparky Ballard begins his count.
Shades of a rude awakening by Will Rood himself. That neck breaker taking both men down to the mat. All Double D has to do, Double D is the fresher man. He has to be. He did not take that nasty spill to the outside of the ring, not to beat a dead horse or anything. Once Dave Dutra gets back to his feet, he can then continue the assault, the one that we've been seeing through this whole freaking match.
Both men crawling to their knees, trying to get back up to their feet. And it's Rood who's back up to his feet first. Leapfrogs over Dutra that time. Follows him into the corner. Irish whip across the ring. And a splash in the corner. Will Rood trying to fire up right now. Whips Dutra across the ring once again. Running Bulldog on Dutra by Rood.
But Dutra instinctually, smartly getting back onto a vertical base, not leaving his shoulders onto the mat for the pin attempt.
Gets him caught. Rock bottom there from Will Rood. Could it be enough? 1, 2. No, only a 2 count for Will Rood. Both men down once again. Dutra is the first to stir.
I'm telling you, this match is Dave Dutra's to win.
Rood back up to his feet first, trying to pull Dutra up and then smack him back down with that forearm. Rood looks like he's going to go high rent district once again.
Going up to the top rope. This doesn't make any sense to me. Will Rood is not wrestling a smart match.
European uppercut from the second rope. Spinning European uppercut takes down Dutra. Could it be enough? 1, 2, 3. No! Dutra able to kick out just before the referee's hand hit for 3.
That's because Dave Dutra is a star talent in that ring. I'm not sure Will Rood's going to have enough to take out Double D Dave Dutra.
Rood back up to that second rope. He's sitting on the top. Looking for it one more time. Gets caught by Dutra.
He's getting caught. He's getting him set up for that double or nothing. I know what's coming.
He's got him caught for the double or nothing. Connects with it. That spelled the end of many a match for his opponents. 1, 2.
Will Rood kicks out. I don't believe it.
Dutra can't believe it either. Will Rood just kicked out of the double or nothing. I don't think anyone's done that yet. We're both speechless. I can't believe that Will Rood, despite everything that's happened to him.
He's going to hit him with the split-legged moonsault, and that's going to be it.
Dutra
going for a regular moonsault, perhaps.
Going for the moonsault, but Will Rood able to move out of the way, saw it coming. Dutra took a little too much time.
And a running neck breaker by Will Rood takes Double D back down to the mat.
Will Rood gonna go back up top.
Probably hunting for that frog splash. I don't know if he's gonna be able to do it though.
Will Rood thinking frog splash up to the top rope. Comes off flying.
Ooh, knees right to the chest and the chin of Will Rood. Dave Dutra playing possum. Beautiful by Double D.
Dutra gets the knees up in time. Looking for the DDT. Gets countered by Will Rood. Puts him over with the Northern Light suplex. 1, 2, could it be 3? No! Dutra able to kick out just before the 3 count.
This is nuts.
This match has been back and forth, and I am shocked that Will Rood is still able to fight the way that he's fighting right now. He has definitely got to have a concussion.
Will Rood going back up to the top for some reason. Dave Dutra's already get back up to his feet. There's no way he's going to be able to hit the frog splash right now.
Dutra runs into the ropes and crotches Will Rood on the top.
And Dave Dutra going for a DDT off of that top rope.
Connects! Folding him up like an accordion following that DDT. 1, 2, that's gotta do it.
Dave Dutra wants to punish Will Rood more. This is beautiful. Dave Dutra wants to end the career of Will Rood, and he's going to make sure that Will Rood has to be carried out of here on a stretcher.
Another DDT for good measure by Dutra. Just cover him. 1, 2,
no
3.
more. No, not yet. Not yet. Oh, this is gorgeous. Oh, Double D, Dave Dutra wanting to continue the punishment.
Referee Sparky Ballard saying that's it.
And the winner by knockout, Dave Dutra.
Sparky Ballard saying that Dutra is the winner by a knockout. How rare is it that in a non-last man standing match do we see a knockout blow to end the match?
And Double D trying to go for another one, shoving Sparky Ballard, and he gets a third DDT on to Will Rood. Dave Dutra is an animal.
Sparky Ballard's talking to the timekeeper.
APW senior official Sparky Ballard has reversed the decision. Therefore, the winner of this match in 11 minutes and 30 seconds, Will Rood.
Who gives Sparky Ballard the right to reverse the decision after a match is finished?
Well, Will Rood had lost this match by disqualification. Dutra's going to go for another DDT. Championship committee member John LaRocca sprinting to his feet and getting in the ring. He doesn't want to see this happen. Whoa. I hope the censors caught that, but LaRocca is livid. LaRocca.
Oh, Double D, Dave Dutra. I don't know if that's crossing the line or what, but he just kicked John LaRocca right in the giblets.
LaRocca tried to intervene and stop Dutra from hitting another DDT and possibly ending the career of Will Rood. AJ Kirsch out to make the save. Kirsch trying to stop Dutra from assaulting. LaRocca was going to try to hit him with the Ace Crusher, but Dutra got out of the way just in time. Dutra assaulting championship committee member John LaRocca.
Deservedly so. I've had personal experiences with John LaRocca, and that was a long time coming.
Wait a minute. Dutra's got a steel chair. Dutra's back in the ring. Kirsch doesn't see him. Shot to the gut with the steel chair. No. Dutra, don't do it. Don't do it. DDT on the steel chair. Dave Dutra showing his true colors now. We're out of time for this week of Gym Wars.